Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Coronavirus. I'm ready.
Okay, I'm just gonna start it over. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So for today, I have a fun little video with a very special guest. I have my boyfriend Dan. Maybe I can add some like clapping sound effects. So, I feel like it's been a while since I've filmed a video with Dan. I feel like he's been in other videos, but like I haven't actually filmed a sit-down fun video with him. So for today, we're bored. We know everyone at home is bored. So we came up with this idea and we thought we would do it and make a video just for fun, because why not? I watched Carly and Erin from the Vlog Squad do something like this, so I thought it would be fun. I think that we're a little late, because when I was telling Dan about it, he was like, oh yeah, like March Madness. So I think people were doing this back in March, but we're gonna do it now because why not? There's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So we have made, well, we didn't make, I actually found on Google 3 brackets. Don't peek. Okay, so I found 3 different types of like non-March Madness brackets, and Dan and I actually looked at one together yesterday, so you do know that one, but the other 2 he doesn't know, so they'll be a little bit of a surprise. Basically just 3 different categories, I guess you could say, of things, and we're gonna like rank them and narrow them down like you would in like a regular like sports team bracket. Alright, so I'm thinking how I'm gonna do this is we each have one printed out, so I'm gonna give one to Dan, I'll take one, we'll fill it out, and then we'll like talk it out and go through it. Did I explain that enough? Did I explain that good enough? Alright, so I'm going to fill one out, Dan's going to fill one out, we're going to fill them out at the same time, and then we're going to talk them out and see how similar our answers were. How similar our answers were.
Without further ado,
The first one that I have, I'll try and link them below so that you guys could do them at home, but this is a fast food bracket. So here's yours. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. This is what it looks like with all the different
8 times
fast
4,
food
32. There's 32.
restaurants.
See how many we can get similar?
Yes. We'll see if like we have the same winning one at the end, or like how much was similar and where it went different.
First things first, Quiznos versus Dairy Queen.
Here, let's just fill them out in silence and then we'll converse at the end. This pen stinks. I'm so indecisive. I feel like you're gonna go so much quicker than me. I see what you're saying about Quiznos and Dairy Queen. They're like not comparable. Let's checkers. Ooh, Popeyes versus Panera. Is that the one you're on too?
I am, yeah. I've never had Church's chicken, but I'm sure it's good.
Did you peek?
Mm-mm.
This is hard because I feel like some of these we don't have near us, but they're probably really good.
Yeah.
Well, I know one of ours that's going to be very different.
In-N-Out's in California, right?
I don't know if it's anywhere else, but it's definitely in California. Ooh, between 2 hard ones.
They go like this, right?
Don't want-
They compete.
Yeah, actually, no. I think it's these 2. Ooh, dang, that's hard. Okay. Are we ready? How should we do this? Should we like go through them all, or should we just say what our winning one was?
No. We should go through them all.
Okay. McDonald's or Little Caesars?
Little Caesars.
No, you
No, I
didn't.
just named McDonald's.
Okay, me too. I'm gonna put a check on the ones that we.
Yeah.
Quiznos or Dairy Queen?
Dairy Queen.
I see what you were saying, but I said Dairy Queen too. Jack in the Box or Five Guys?
Five Guys.
Me too. Checkers or KFC?
KFC.
I don't even know what Checkers is. Burger King or Zaxby's?
BK.
I don't know what Burger King is. I meant Zaxby's is. Popeyes or Panera?
Panera.
Me too. Wow, really? I feel like you would. Sonic or Panda Express?
Panda Express.
I said Panda Express too. Is that Chinese?
Yes.
Okay. Church's Chicken or Pizza Hut?
Church's chicken.
You've never even had Church's Chicken.
It's good though, probably.
I said Pizza Hut.
That sounds gross.
No, it's not. That's the one. That's the only one we did different. So other side, Subway versus White Castle.
I
don't
said
know.
Subway.
So did I. I don't know what White Castle is. Chipotle versus what's White Castle?
You never seen Harold and Kumar go to White Castle?
Mm-mm. Okay.
It's like little sliders. Apparently they're really
Oh, you said Subway?
good.
Okay. Chipotle or Papa John's?
Chipotle.
Speak up so they can.
Chipotle!
Arby's or In-N-Out?
Chipotle. In-N-Out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like In-N-Out's probably better, but
Oh my
I
god,
couldn't
it's probably
say that.
so good.
I couldn't say it because we never had it.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure
probably-
it's probably so good.
I know. Steak and Shake or Dunkin' Donuts?
PD.
That's what I said. I don't know what Steak and Shake is. Wendy's or Boston Market?
Wendy's.
Hardee's/Carl's or Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Domino's/Whataburger. Is Whataburger the
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg? Yeah. Is that
think
only
so.
in Boston?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I don't know what just clicked while editing this, but Mark Wahlberg's burger shop is Wahlburgers, not Whataburger. And I looked that up, and that is like a shop that started in San Antonio, Texas, and is now in like 10 different states. So we both sound so dumb.
What did you say?
I said Domino's.
Me too. Long John Silver's or Taco Bell?
I said Long John Silver's.
What?
Yeah.
You love Taco Bell?
No.
Yes, you do. You like it.
I'm like really in the mood for like
What even
shrimp
is
right
Long
now.
John Silver's? Is
It's
it...
like a fast food seafood.
Okay. All right. I said Taco Bell,
I
so
really
that
want
one's
shrimp
different.
right now.
Yeah. Are we making you hungry? All right. So if these are the same, McDonald's and Dairy Queen. Which was it between? Which?
I had McDonald's.
Me too. Five Guys versus KFC.
I had Five Guys.
Me too. Burger King versus Panera.
I had Panera.
Me too. Panda Express versus... I had Pizza Hut, so
I had
yours was
Church's
Panda
Chicken.
Express versus Church's Chicken.
And I said Panda Express.
Oh, see, I said Pizza Hut, so now we're really off, right? Subway versus Chipotle.
I said Chipotle.
Oh, I said Subway. That was
Ew!
one. That's the one when I was like, I know this is going to be really different. Arby's versus Dunkin' Donuts.
You picked Arby's?
Oh, I picked Arby's over In-N-Out. So yours was In-N-Out versus
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts.
I picked In-N-Out over
What?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dang, okay. Wendy's versus Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Yes. Domino's, yours would be versus Long John Silver's. Mine was versus Taco Bell.
I said Domino's.
So did I. So we're still the same. McDonald's versus Five Guys. Well, that's a tough one for you.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said McDonald's.
Me too. Panera versus, I guess yours would be Panda Express.
I said Panera.
Okay, so we're back on track.
We're back on
Panera.
track.
Subway. No, mine was Subway. So yours was Chipotle
Versus
In-N-Out.
And I said In-N-Out.
Wow, ours were just totally different there because I didn't even have those to choose from. Chick-fil-A versus Domino's, right?
Yes.
What did you say?
I said Chick-fil-A.
Me too. My final four were McDonald's, Panera, Dunkin' Donuts, and Chick-fil-A.
Mine was McDonald's, In-N-Out, Panera, and Chick-fil-A.
You've never even had In-N-Out.
It looks so good. Everyone says how good it is.
Okay, that's fair. Between McDonald's and Panera, would you choose?
McDonald's.
It's fast food. I was like, Panera's good, but it's fast food. I don't consider Panera like fast food.
Yeah.
And then between In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A, please tell me you didn't choose In-N-Out.
I picked Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Because I never had it before.
Right. So we both have it between McDonald's and Chick-fil-A.
Mm-hmm.
What was your winner?
McDonald's.
What?
Yeah.
Mine was Chick-fil-A.
No, mine's McDonald's with a little
With
heart.
the little heart. Dan loves his McDonald's. That was fun.
So, only one off.
We were pretty spot on.
How many check marks were there?
I put checks where we got them right and X's. Well, checks where we were the same and X's where we were different. So the next bracket is the one that I was talking about that Dan knew about. I guess I could show you. I'm like hiding it from you. My friend from work actually sent it in like our little work group chat yesterday and I showed Dan and I think that's when we came up with the idea.
Yeah.
So this is the Millennial Kids Shows bracket. I can give you this one because it's clear.
Okay.
So this I've actually seen on social media before. It's probably hard to see because it gets real small when you get close.
It's gonna take some time.
This is gonna take us a while, so I'm gonna turn the camera off and then I'll turn it back on when we're finished. So we're all done. Yeah, this one was hard. One, we could barely see it, so we had to like look it up. Two, these are like show names that I feel like we remember, but we had to like look up what it looked like. Here, move over. So it was SpongeBob and something else. I chose SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob beats that.
The Amanda Show and iCarly.
Picked Amanda Show.
Amanda Show. iCarly was like after our time, I
Yeah.
feel. Jimmy Neutron versus All That.
Jimmy Neutron.
I said All That. I don't know. I watched that when I was younger. Fairly Odd Parents versus Danny Phantom.
Fairly Odd Parents.
That's what I said. Hey Arnold versus Zoe 101.
Zoe 101.
You did pick Zoe 101?
Yeah.
Really? I don't know.
like
I feel
Zoe
like you
101.
would have been like a Hey Arnold guy.
No.
Drake and Josh versus Cat Dog.
DJ.
I said Drake and Josh too, but I like debated this one because I used to watch Cat Dog a lot when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah, but I feel like I remember it being like a stupid show.
I hated Hey Arnold.
You did?
Like Helga or whatever her
I
name
feel
is.
like- Doug versus Wild Thornberries.
Wild Thornberries.
I was a Wild Thornberries gal. Remember when like Wild Thornberries? Do you remember when the Wild Thornberries mixed with Rugrats or something like that?
Yes.
They like combined. Rugrats versus Rocket Power. What did you say?
Rugrats.
You did pick Rugrats.
Yeah.
Rugrats was my show. I had like a big tummy that was like the size of me that I carried around. I definitely chose
that was
Rugrats.
tough though.
That was not really for me. I didn't really watch
I
that.
kind of liked Rocket Power.
Lizzie McGuire versus Sunny with a Chance. I didn't even realize
I
this
picked Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah, I didn't even realize this was against Sunny with a Chance. I just picked Lizzie McGuire. Phineas and Ferb versus Recess.
I picked Recess.
Me too. Wizards of Waverly Place versus Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
That's a Raven versus House of Mouse.
I picked That's a Raven.
Me too.
Because
I don't know what House of Mouse
I
is.
used to watch That's So Raven because I would have nightmares and I would wake up with my TV onto like That's So Raven. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
No, I don't think it was.
Kim
That's So-
Possible was always what was on if I woke up and like
No,
knew I was awake too late.
it was the Proud Family.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You and me will always be there. The Sweet Life versus Phil of the Future. Do you remember that show?
Phil. I played Sweet Life.
So did I. Kim Possible versus Buzz Lightyear. I didn't even know Buzz Lightyear was a show.
Kim Possible.
Yep. Even Stevens versus the Proud Family.
Proud Family.
Really? Over Even Stevens?
Yes.
I loved Even
The
Stevens.
Proud Family literally was my
Fixed
therapy.
you from your
Yeah.
nightmares. Boy Meets World versus Teacher's Pet. Again, this was another one where I didn't even look at what it was up
Boy
against.
Meets World.
Why?
So I picked Teacher's Pet. I didn't watch either of them.
This is so long.
Yeah.
Should we like not read all of them?
Me personally, I don't think I'd watch other people debating their bracket.
Okay. So the whole video is just shocked.
I'm
All right.
enjoying myself.
I am too. That's all that matters.
What'd you have for top 4? We'll do top 8.
Okay. So it was basically Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, and then like a variety of things. We're gonna do our top 2 from like each category. So my top 2 from Nickelodeon were The Amanda Show, Rugrats. No, are they
The
totally
Amanda
different?
Show beat out SpongeBob?
Yes. I love I love The Amanda Show. I used to watch it like with my family.
Okay. Mine was SpongeBob and Rugrats.
Okay. My top 2 from Disney Channel were Lizzie McGuire and Boy Meets World.
Mine was Recess and Sweet Life.
Ooh. I didn't even know Boy Meets World was on Disney.
I didn't really like Recess though, but it was just on. I used to just
I
watch
watched
it.
Recess all the time, but
Yeah.
I didn't really like it either. My top 2 for Cartoon Network were Powderpuff Girls and Kids Next Door. Because those were like the only shows I can remember. I did not watch Cartoon Network as a kid. I didn't.
I was torn between Kids Next Door and the Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Oh, see,
And I
that
had
was
to
a
pick
fun one.
Foster.
That's fair.
But Chowder versus Courage was hard as well. I only watched Cartoon Network.
Really?
Yes.
So did you watch all these shows?
Yes, I watched Ed, Edd and Eddy and Scooby-Doo. I watched all of them. Samurai Jack and Courage the Cowardly Dog, like, that's hard.
I didn't
Chowder
watch-
versus Bill and Mandy,
I didn't
I
watch
know.
any of them.
all hard.
And then the last category was like a variety, like a mixture of things. But it was like Teen Titans, Dragon Ball Z, Sonic, K, Pokemon.
All you had to know is Pokemon.
I picked Pokemon and Power Rangers as my top 2.
Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon.
I didn't watch either of those, but
It was Pokemon versus Digimon.
I don't even know what they are. I didn't watch them.
Disgrace.
My top for Nickelodeon was Rugrats.
SpongeBob.
What? Alright, that's fair. That's a toss-up. I feel like that'll be a 50-50. Comment below what you would have picked if you had to choose between SpongeBob and Rugrats. Who was your winner?
What do you think it was?
SpongeBob.
I thought you were going to say Pokemon.
SpongeBob, was it?
Yeah, SpongeBob.
Really? That's fair. I used to watch SpongeBob all the time. My top was Lizzie McGuire. But I did have to choose between Lizzie McGuire and Hannah Montana, which was a rough one.
Lizzie McGuire.
Yes, that is my childhood in a show.
I would have never guessed that.
Oh, 100%. It was
Was
between...
the movie like your favorite?
Yeah. Well, no. I loved the series. But
Who
it
was
was...
in Lizzie McGuire? Beans?
No, that's Even Stevens. Lizzie McGuire had Miranda and Gordo.
Oh, she did like the little animations.
A little animation. Yeah,
Yeah, I
love
remember
Lizzie McGuire. We're doing a reboot. Alright, that one was tough and long.
Last one.
Okay, so the last one Dan doesn't know about. I found this one, but I thought it would be fun. I chose The Vacation Madness. So it's actually from 2017, but it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure all these places still exist. But this is what it looks like.
What do you mean?
It's called the 2017 Vacation Madness. So it basically breaks it up into 4 categories. Oh, if you see the little whiteout, that's because I put it on Instagram and had to white out like the answers before I printed it because people had already filled this out. But basically it breaks it up into different regions and places in those regions. So it has the US region, Central and South America, Europe, and the rest of the world. And you pick where you would want to vacation.
Okay.
Fun?
Yeah.
So same thing, I'm going to stop it and then I'll just restart it when we're finished. So look, you peeked. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so starting in the US, we had to choose between New York City and, I don't know how to say it and I'm going to butcher it, and Anchorage?
Alaska.
It's in Alaska. I chose New York City.
I chose Alaska.
That's fair, because we've already been in New York City. Orlando and Yellowstone, which did you choose?
What'd you pick?
I picked Yellowstone.
I picked Yellowstone.
Because I've
too.
already been to Orlando, and everybody says that you should go to Yellowstone in your lifetime, so I chose Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Between Maui and Washington, D.C. Maui.
Yeah.
Okay. Las Vegas versus Nevada. Las Vegas versus Austin.
I picked Las Vegas.
Really? I picked Austin. I get Las Vegas. I feel like you have to go in your lifetime, but
yeah.
I would just rather go to Austin, Texas. I'd just rather go to Texas in general.
I just feel like it's probably cheaper to go to Las Vegas.
Really?
Yeah. Pat was telling me there was a flight for less than $50 round
Well,
trip.
now maybe.
Yeah.
Now we're getting into Central and South America. So it's between Cancun and Montego Bay.
I've been to both.
Which did you choose?
I picked Cancun.
Wow. Okay, I've only been to Cancun, but I've always wanted to go to Jamaica. So I chose Montego Bay because we've already vacationed in Cancun. But
water's crystal clear.
In Jamaica?
Super nice, yeah.
But Cancun was great.
I went as a kid though, so yeah. Montego Bay. Yeah.
Really? Over Cancun?
Nah, still Cancun.
Okay. Nassau and San Juan. What did you choose?
Nassau.
Me too. Rio de Janeiro versus Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires.
You chose that. Where is that?
Rio is Brazil and Buenos Aires is Argentina.
I chose Rio de Janeiro because the Olympics were there
And
in
the
Rio.
statue.
In Rio?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Olympics were there, so I chose Rio.
Mm.
Punta Cana versus Cusco?
Yeah.
What'd you choose?
Punta Cana.
Me too, even though we weren't that big of fans,
Yeah.
but
Cusco is where?
I don't know. I did look it up, but I forget. Now into Europe. It was between London and Dublin.
Dublin.
Really? Over London?
Yeah.
I chose London. Berlin versus Barcelona.
Berlin.
I chose Barcelona. Looks like we're not going to Europe together. Rome versus Prague.
Rome.
Me too. Paris versus
Paris.
Budapest. Yeah, Paris all the
We're
way.
gonna end up going because I know exactly what you're probably gonna pick.
We're gonna end up going to Paris? You said we're gonna end up going
No, I
to
didn't.
Paris?
Yeah, Paris.
Like in
is-
our lifetime?
You were saying we were probably not gonna end up going to Europe,
Oh,
but I said
together.
we're gonna end up with the same.
Okay, I see what you're
Same
saying.
one.
Now moving into the rest of the world, they called it Hong Kong and Toronto.
Toronto.
That's what I said. I always wanted to go to Canada. Singapore versus Bangkok.
Singapore.
I said Bangkok.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Tokyo versus Dubai.
I picked Dubai.
I did too. I looked it up. It looked prettier. Okay, Sydney versus Cape Town.
Sydney.
I didn't even know what Cape Town was, but it didn't matter.
South
I
Africa.
literally always wanted to go to Australia. Back to the U.S. region.
New York City, and you picked Yellowstone.
Yeah,
right?
did you pick Yellowstone?
I picked Alaska versus Yellowstone. I picked Alaska again.
Did you? Between Maui, and mine was between Maui and Austin. Yours was between Maui and Vegas. Which did you choose?
Maui.
Okay, me too. Alright, and then Central and South America. For me, it was Montego Bay versus Nassau. So yours was?
Cancun versus Nassau. Nassau.
Me too. I had Rio versus Punta Cana. You had?
Buenos Aires versus Punta Cana and Buenos Aires one.
I chose Rio. And then for Europe, I had London versus Barcelona. You had what?
Dublin versus Berlin.
And you chose?
Dublin.
I chose London. We both had Rome versus Paris. Which did you choose for
Paris.
this one?
I was thinking about Rome, but
I know. But Paris. You have
Yeah.
to choose Paris. Okay, and then for the rest of the world, it was between... Do you have somewhere to be?
no. What's going on?
Toronto and Bangkok. So for you it was
Singapore.
Toronto and Singapore.
I had Toronto.
Me too. Dubai versus Sydney.
Sydney.
Okay, so we are at our top 8. So for the U.S. region, for you it was what? Alaska versus Maui. Which did you choose?
Maui.
Me too. Mine was between Yellowstone and Maui, and I chose Maui. And then Central and South America, my top 2 were Nassau and Rio. So yours was Nassau, and
Buenos Aires and Nassau one.
my final was Nassau too. You think we're gonna have the final 4 the same?
Mm-hmm.
Mine was London and Paris. So yours was what?
Dublin and Paris. Paris.
Yes.
See, I knew.
Me too. Toronto and Sydney.
Sydney.
Yes. So we had the same final 4 of Maui, Nassau, Paris, and Sydney. So between Maui and Nassau, which did you choose?
Nassau.
Wow, I chose Maui.
Really?
You'd rather go to
The Bahamas?
over Hawaii?
Yeah.
Wow.
I always wanted to go to the Bahamas.
Me too.
I
but
want to stay at Atlantis.
I know, but
Over
Hawaii?
Maui?
Crazy. Okay, so while I just changed my battery, Dan peaked. But
They didn't know. I
You
didn't have
did.
to say
You peeked.
anything.
So between Paris and Sydney, you chose
Sydney.
Sydney. Me too. And
So
then
yours is Maui versus Sydney. Mine's
Yes.
Nassau versus Sydney. I picked Sydney.
Me too. Winner. Looks like we're going to Australia.
2 out of 3
So
are the
let's,
same, right?
yeah, let's do the final. As for the best fast food, we both chose.
Oh,
no.
you picked Chick-fil-A.
I picked Chick-fil-A. You picked McDonald's.
The top 4 were almost the same.
Yeah, that was probably the one we had the most in common, I think. And then for the Millennial.
No way you picked Chick-fil-A over McDonald's.
It's just.
Think the variety. You can only get a chicken sandwich there. You can get nuggets, burgers,
I guess.
French fries.
That's true. And we honestly probably.
Milkshakes. The milkshakes at Chick-fil-A are so good.
Yeah, I don't know. I just figured Chick-fil-A, like if I had to eat one thing, like if there was only one fast food forever, it's better.
I have to pick McDonald's. It's better.
I know, but there are more options at McDonald's. That's a toss-up. That's fair. And then for kids shows, yours was SpongeBob, mine was Lizzie McGuire. If you're a boy, yours was probably SpongeBob. If you're a girl, you probably loved Lizzie McGuire.
Or something else, yes.
Yeah. And then vacation, we both chose Sydney. So this was the only one we chose the same.
Mm.
Looks like we gotta go now.
Let's look up flights.
Probably cheap. Did you have fun?
I had fun.
Was that fun?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. This is something different from what I usually do, but I thought that it would just be fun and entertaining and lighthearted. I've really been liking watching these types of videos just to kind of like distract and, you know, just like it's fun. So if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll try and find these and link them below if I can. If not, message me on like Instagram or something and I can send you the screenshots I took on my phone. But yeah, that is it for this video. You're on your phone.
Yeah, I'm looking up flights to Sydney right now.
I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Buy my stuff on Poshmark.
You suck. Say bye.
Bye.